come? I want to know everything.
Okay. Well, first of all, it comes at a time when people really needed it. And it came to a people that really needed it. And it came at an example of a good man living with a lot of bad people. His own family. Of course, you love your family, even if they're bad. But he had a bad family. They all were bad people because they committed the worst sins of all, which is to worship other than Allah. They actually prayed to statues that they made with their own hands. They worshiped gods that they made up. So the Quran, when it came to these people. Not only did they have this kind of bad habit, they oppressed the women horribly. They did terrible things to women, including burying the little baby girls alive in the sand and letting them die, because they considered it bad to be a woman. If a girl was born, they hated it, that they would have a girl born in their family. And then they turned around and said that God had daughters. They did. They said God has daughters and they're angels. So they said the angels were girls. Allah answered that in the Quran and said, why do you attribute to me something you don't want for yourself? But for Allah, He doesn't have any sons or daughters. So there were a lot of things that the Quran cleared up for these people. But basically, it stopped them from this bad behavior and corrected their brain and corrected their heart. First of all, there is God, and He's one. You believe in Him, and you do what He wants you to do. Then you have a good heart. And you have to treat the people good and kind and nice. Not like some things we see today. Even some people claiming, oh, this is Islam, but it's not Islam. It's not what Islam teaches. But that's a very good question. And we have websites, you know, that you can look at and get more about that. I'll talk about that later, though. Now let us